What's up, guys? Instead of doing a video of the actual play through the ship level, I thought it would make more sense to clear the level first and then come back here to the beginning. And so that way I can show you the playthrough, show you where everything is, all the tokens and everything. And it won't take, like an hour, or like you can see here, 4 hours in the video, which is just ridiculous. So this entire thing is clear. And that's my lunch alarm. The whole level is clear. So, we shouldn't have any dramas. Come on. You can see there. Alright, so, at the very beginning, if you've taken the launch, because there was an alarm, you can't take the launch unless there's an alarm. You come up here, and you're in the basement of the ship that you were supposed to stow away on. Now, there's a guy standing right here, the one that I tossed down there. He's standing right here, not doing anything. So you'll have to sit back here and do a whistle or something like that. So right when you come up here, by the way, I did all of this with no skills and that sort of thing. I had to use a couple of lockpicks, but I don't have any skills activated or anything. So, come up, circle around here. He won't bother you right when you circle around here, and do your whistle or whatever. Throw a diversion item. Get him to come around here, and then you can take him down so you can get out of here. So, you've got a spore right there, unstable spore, skills, 2 eggs, insect eggs, and sand right there, diversion item, and then 2 iron. Go forward, you've got amber, 1 more iron, and I think it's right here on this desk here is where the very first token is, the thief token. And this door is locked, but there's a lockpick also right there. You don't need to lockpick it. Pick the lock. You don't need to pick the lock. You can actually get to it from down here. From this room right here, if you climb up here, you can actually get to that room. You don't have to go through the door. You don't have to use a lockpick if you don't have one. You can get to it from here. And then likewise, if you don't want to go out the front door, you can also get back out down here, jump down on this bunk, and you're good to go. So up here, where when you did the speed run, you ran through and forged this thing right here. There's a guy who you can see now is in the chest there. So up here in this room, you've got 1 more unstable spore and a poison spore right there. Diversion item, iron on the left, and that's sand on the right. And then in here, as I recall, it was only something on the left. Yeah, so amber and 2 iron on the left. And then you gotta blow the horn here, and that activates the fog that results in that ship appearing next to you. Only after the fog. So what I did here on this ship, if you're going for a full farm because you're all out of gear and you need more gear, what I did here was I started at the bottom, worked my way up on one side, and then crossed completely over and came down on the other side. So, from here, if you come to this platform, I went out the other platform because I'm just accustomed to doing that. If you come to this platform instead, come in here and cut right, you've got a wonderful room here all filled with goodies. Crafting table, unstable spore, 2 iron ores. And is that more iron right there? Yep, more iron right there. And there might have been a lockpick also in this room that I picked up. Yep, there was a lockpick in this room over here. Maybe on this bed. Or on that bed right there. There was a lockpick that I ended up picking up and using. And then back here, there's a dead body. I guess there's nothing back here. Okay, wrong side. The other side, there's something on the bookshelf. All right. So, then up one level. Just outside this door, there's a poisonous spore and an iron. Iron right there. Poisonous spore right there. Unstable spore there, and another crafting table. Nothing on that side. Insect egg right there. I don't recall there was anything over here. Nope, nothing over there. And amber on the front shelf right there. And then these 2 side rooms here, all they are stairs. They didn't actually go anywhere. And there's a torch right here at the very, very front. Both sides, both of the little ships that connect on the sides have that torch there. So, up one level, you come out onto this deck, and diversion item, there's an unstable spore there on the other side. Iron right there, and a chest with a body in it. Another diversion item. Amber, insect egg, and then inside we go. Now one side had stuff and one side didn't. Pretty sure it was this side that had a token right there. I don't remember if it was this ship or the last ship. It had a token right there in the corner. It's one ship or the other. So there's more iron ore right next to a crafting table. A lot of crafting tables here. Another body in a trunk. And so here's another one. So I'm sorry if this is confusing. Here's another place. It's either this one or the other side ship on where you have this long bench with the cushions. There's a token right here, kind of hidden under this final cushion all the way at the back. And then up we go. Yeah, I'm not going to miss that one. There's an unstable spore and an iron and an amber there on the other side. And then the king bedroom or whatever it is back here has a lockpick. Oh, I think I need a lockpick. Yeah, I did. I was short one. Yep, I was short one. So, I mean, you can see here I don't have any of the other special things like from from alchemy or whatever. And the like skills, I didn't do any of this with any skills. I still have just the normal skill things all available. I don't have anything unlocked yet, so you don't need to have like some crazy skill set in order to be able to do this. I think there was something on the other side right here. Yeah, another poisonous spore right there. And then in here, right up here, in the poisonous spore. Gosh, I wish I could remember. Again, it's either this one or the next one had a token on the table all the way in the back here of this. It's not a helm. There's no steering, but there's engine controls there. So engine room, I guess, even though it's not an engine. So that's one side, one entire side. And then what I did was cross over this way to the other side. And then I did the same thing, but in reverse. Pile of dead bodies there. I mean, I'd feel bad slaughtering everybody, but it's not as if they'd go easy on me, so. They'd kill me without even blinking. Another crafting table. And then another king bed, like stateroom or whatever. Insect egg. And this is just stairs, just like the other place. There you go, insect egg. And then here, I think it might have been here, because the other one had the poison spore. I think it might have been this one, right next to your balloon. I think right here maybe is where there was a token. Pretty sure it was right here. Right next to the escape balloon. So that's the 4th floor. Down to the 3rd floor, and so here you can see this is more or less identical to the other place, and right here in this little corner here, token. Either this one or the last one. I don't remember which. Nothing here. And then in this corner right here, on this little ledge, also token. Either here or the other side ship. Distraction thing right there. And there, I thought there was amber here. Wasn't there amber here? No, I guess not. Or was that the other one, the other ship? The other side ship had amber. Oh, wrong way. Alright, that's the 3rd floor. Head on down to the 2nd floor. Alright, so we're at the front, and I told you before, there's the torch there. You sometimes will get turned around in here. I did anyway. And if you're in a room with the torch right there, then that's towards the front. That's not what I was trying to do. So, crafting table, poison spore, and then out on deck. Wasn't there something here? There's not. Dead bodies is what there is. Nothing out on the deck. And then the 2 rings here. Upper and lower rings. then, so this is where I like to go for my speed run. Come up that ramp here, climb up here, and go up there to complete the speed run. So that's the what are we on now? Second floor, and now so the first floor. Here we go. This is where I was thinking before. It's a so behind the crafting table here, unstable spore. That's where I was thinking, and amber behind us right there. That's what I was thinking. The other similar one on the other side. The other side ship. I don't know what you would call it. Side ship, I guess. As good a label as anything. And then up here into the barracks, where there's amber, and then up here poisonous spore, and then like 2 trunks and a wall locker to hide bodies in. Now there's one of the barracks, I think it's this one, I think it's the far one after you board the ship. Right here, either on the bunk here, no, I don't think it's on the bunk, right here I believe, there's a token. Just on this thing that's totally not a bunk, but they just kind of put a pillow and a blanket on a bunch of wood over some chests. Yeah, feel sorry for the guy who ends up sleeping there. Junior most guy. But there's a token, I'm pretty sure it's right there. And then that's the bottom floor here. Doesn't go any further down. And so we get here to out onto this deck right here. Now we're on the far side from where we boarded. So on the front, I love how when you're outside you continuously hear doors open and close, even though I've killed everybody in the entire level. Like there's nobody left, but it's just programmed in that you'll hear doors opening and closing. It's kind of funny. Also, when I go down, like I haven't completed the game yet, or the level, so I still have to go down and jump the ambassador and try to steal the scepter. But everybody's dead still when I go down there. You know, guards will come rushing in and everything, I bet. So we are on the forward port side, the left side, front left, as you after you board, cross completely over. Unstable spore, and then there's a bunch of stuff on this side. There's not so much on the other side, but iron, insect egg, poisonous spore right there, and then on the other side here there's another poisonous spore, and then there's stuff back here. Sand, insect egg, and then there's stuff all the way down here, all the way in the back. Unstable spore again. And there isn't as much on this side, but iron and amber. So there's an iron, and then there's your amber right there. And then I'm pretty sure that's it on this side. Oh no, poisonous spore right there, up in the front, right next to the door. Alright, and then you come down to this little cargo area where you sneak in and out if you're doing the speed run. And there's an unstable spore there, and then there's some iron up here. And besides that, you're done for the deck area here. So let's go inside, go climb up, and take a gander inside. So it is possible to go all the way up there, but there's nothing there. It's not like there's nothing there worth going. There's one guard, which you won't see his body because I threw him over the edge and he fell way down. So there is one guard who wanders around here who is particularly pesky because he can see basically the entire front of both side ships there, and he has no way of getting down. He'll just see you, and he has a crossbow. He'll see you and then start shooting and, you know, scream out a warning. But unless he comes out over here, like I've never seen him come running out over here and make the jump. I'm not sure whether he can. But anyway, point being, it's possible to get across there, but I'm not sure, you know, anybody would ever want to, unless you want to do a very full clear and kill that guy, which I did because I wanted to do this video here. So back here you have 1 iron, 1 amber, so you can use a lot of bolts and a lot of vials of amber. Like if you have the ability to craft vials of amber, you can use a lot of amber, a lot of like invisibility and stuff. There's so much iron and so much amber on this level. Acid vial right here in case you need to dissolve a body. One of the Carnage traders just kind of stands right here staring at this table. So unless you took him out at the beginning and got his badge. Amber right there. There's also health potion right there. There's also, I believe it's this room. It's either this room or the other side room here in the main center ship section. That there's a lockpick, but I had to pick it up. I needed it for something to open one of the doors here, so that I could do this walkthrough for you guys. So it's either in that side room or in that side room. I don't remember which one. Oh, and there's also right here, I do remember this much. I remember right here there's a vial of amber. That one I needed because I was about to die and I needed to get something and pop some invisibility. So yeah, there's a vial of amber right there, but I picked it up and used it. Let's see, we came from behind, that's right. And we're going this way. So, crafting table, iron, insect egg, unstable spore. Those are really hard to miss. Like the iron, if you're not paying attention, you can actually miss the iron easily. Insect eggs are a little harder. Poison spores, fairly easy to miss. Iron, I miss all the time. Unstable spore, yeah, I don't ever miss that. See it from a mile away. And then I don't recall if there's anything up here. This is the actual helm. Oh, no, there is iron and poison spore. Here, this is the actual helm. The left and right side ships there only have engine commands. So, from here, we go down 1 level. Where's our down level? We'll just come out here and take a ramp. Down 1 level. Inside, we'll start at the back, as we did before. Oh look, another crafting table. So that you can consume all that iron, like those 2 iron right there. Creating more bolts to shoot people with. And then 2 more iron there, so that's 4 iron. That's 1 whole bolt, just there in these 2 rooms. And then the front, nothing in the front. And then we go down one more level. Did we circle around back here? I don't remember. Oh yeah, we did, because I pointed out the... Alright, here is a vial of amber that I have not picked up and used. Watch yourself on this circle right here. There are 2 guards who... Did I not clear this area? Oh, it's the back door. That's why I didn't. So when I circled around the back and I said, "Oh, look, there's like a poisonous spore here, or no, unstable spore there, and then around here there's amber and iron on this side, iron, amber right there." So this was the door that we passed by right here. It's never opened yet. So. Which direction are we going? Amber right there. Alright, and then these 2 side rooms are fairly important. This side room is the one that I do the speed runs through, because this is where the ambassador's body is hidden, right there. Health potion, if you need it. Another crafting table. Unstable spore, amber. This side, there is a token, one of the thief tokens. And that's it. There's a guy in here. There's no door here, so just be aware that there's no door. And then there's this guy. He's a civilian. There's this guy in here, and that's all there is. You can come out here just like you do on the other side, where the ambassador's body is hidden in the closet, in the wall locker. So you can go in and out there, but the thief token here is right just about there on this table, just sitting there on the table. And that's everything there. So I haven't opened this one because it's locked, and I didn't want to consume another lockpick. But that just goes out to that front deck area, the cargo area, where you go down and sneak under the floorboards in order to get inside. I just didn't want to consume a lockpick. Now down here is where the quest, like the objective is. And we're going to see guards come in and do their thing here in just a second. So there you go. That's your full walkthrough of where absolutely everything is on this, on the second half at least of Mission 1, here on the ship. And yeah, let's go see how this resolves after killing everybody. Yeah, there's 2 guards in there.
Get out.
As you wish, sir.
So there should be at least 2 guards. I mean, if there were 2 guards in there, and he sent those 2 guards out, then there should be 2 additional guards for me to kill.
You seem to have grown even smaller, little mouse.
The hell with you and your bullshit magic.
A talking goblin, eh?
Yeah, I can talk. Fuck you. Can you change into a sandwich?
He's a drow elf
Your resistance is
from Menzo
remarkable.
Baranzan.
Nothing personal. Oh, so you're using amber, are you? In fact, it is personal.
There weren't any guards for him to kill. What's going on here? I already took care of them all.
What's going on?
A goblin! He stole the scepter!
Alarm! Alarm!
Alright, let's see how many guys are here now.
I will find you, and I'll shove that scepter where the sun don't shine.
Who's ringing the bell? That's what I want to know. Somebody rang the alarm. Don't see anybody. So there's a guy that I don't know where he originates, but there's a guy that hides here in the corner. But hey, looks like he is not spawned after they sound the bell. Doesn't look like anybody has spawned after the bell. Looks like it looks to me like they just assume different positions after the bell. So, oh, down one. I'm down one. Gotta go up. Up, 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 up. So, yeah, if you're thorough and you clear everybody out, well, you get over here and the cutscene still happens the way the cutscene is meant to happen. But
I hope that Heledrin will believe this.
Getting here to your balloon with everybody totally gone, no trouble at all. 99 kills. Not very merciful. But we already did the Swiftness, Shadow, and Mercy runs anyway, so it doesn't really matter. This one was really about tearing down the posters, the 3 carnage emblems. Posters are in the first half in the city. And then collecting all of the thief tokens. So there you go. That was the complete harvestable / farmable, whatever you want to call it, crafting materials locations tour of the second half of Mission 1 Revelations. So I hope that helps you guys. Thanks for watching.